So in this video, I'm going to show you how to export your data into a CSV file. So once you're done importing your data and doing your calculations and your filtering and grabbing subsets and that sort of thing, you'll be ready to export it to a file so you can share it or look back on it for historical purposes. So running through this script here, we'll just get ourselves in a setup to export data. So once we import our Pandas and we grab this information from Kaggle, and we're going to take a look and see what kind of information is in there. A lot of info. We've got 18 columns. Let's suppose for demonstration's sake I just wanted the 3 columns. So I do the dot columns property to see what's available to me, and I just decided to grab 3 columns and assign it back to the variable. And when I run that and check it, you can see it's a much more simplified subset of the main data. So now I'm ready to export it to a CSV file, and the ability or the function to do that is within the variable itself. So you can just type in the variable .to_CSV, and in parentheses you want to put the path where you want the CSV file sent to. And if you recall from another video, to avoid having to do all your backslashes as forward slashes, you can do a lowercase r, and then within the quotes put your regular path to where the file will be created, and we'll call it my data. And then let's not forget the .csv as the extension. And when we run that, you'll see your data has been exported to a CSV file, and by default you get this column of index numbers. So for every row it's going to increment 1 all the way down. If this is something useful to you, you can always leave it, but for the most part I've never needed it, and I'd rather have the data as clean as possible. So within the toCSV function or method, we have a parameter that is index equals, and by default it's true. I set it to false and run it. So when we take a look at our file now, our CSV file no longer has a column with the index in it.